Really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho, what can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And it's Serginho. And that was very necessary. Now it's Inzaghi. Ricci. Looking for a runner. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ricci. Great defending, strong and determined. Dybala. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Okafor. Where? Picked out, big chance! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Always onto this. Sergio Roberto. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Atalanta are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rafael Leao is in a really good position out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bellanova. And it's Ware. Looking to play him in. And he's being shifted off it. Hernandez cuts it out. Atalanta have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. He won't be happy with that one. Wriggles his way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao, Serginho, and Bastoni. Ware could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got...
Van Basten! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully... Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run, and this is Van Basten. He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Inzaghi! The pressing's intense, and it's pace. Tries a shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez, Rafael Leao, and he's forced to go back. It's a throw-in. Marquez, not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Dink through. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Atalanta are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Atalanta head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. Di Marco. Bastoni. And it's Bellanova. Ricci. And Serginho. Rafael Leao. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Sergio Roberto, Barella, now it's Inzaghi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sergio Roberto in acres of space out wide. And here's Sergio Roberto. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao. And it's Van Basten. Ricci. And it's Ware. Serginho. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what? And he's following up. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Opts to play it back. Di Marco.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Hernandez.
80.113 spettatori.
Looking for options for movement. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ribery. He's in a great position here. Passing nice and neat. And that has not gone well. And it's Ribery. And this is Inzaghi. And the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Where? Ricci. And it's Serginho. Now it's Van Basten. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the delivery. Rafael Leao, who's set up one goal so far. Where? And the shot's on here. Ricci. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Okafor deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rafael Leao. Serginho's cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ribery. And he's quick to snatch it back. Where? It's a good foot in there. And this is Inzaghi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. In towards the back stick. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellanova kept his eye on it, and he's there. Five minutes left on the clock. Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rafael Leao. And it's Serginho. Closing in on goal. Van Basten! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. So that goal then.
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now he's got space here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions.